T1.
Before yesterday, T1 was considered the underdogs amongst the 4 remaining playoff teams. Few believed they would make it to Shanghai, let alone by sending Gen.G off to lowers in a convincing fashion. This Korean org is a force to be reckoned with. This is T1.
A force to be reckoned with the team on the other side of the stage, Victoria. A big challenge for them.
And now, Paper Rex. Coming onto the stage, they're the pioneers of Control Chaos, the most aggressive team in the world. The critics said full W couldn't be done. They said the agent comps don't make sense. Yet here they are once more in the upper finals of playoffs, reaching here by shattering records again in the fastest gameplay in VCT franchise league history. It's the one and only Paper Rex. Now, these 2 guys on stage have largely influenced the current team's meta. They're brothers facing off. It's the Susanto IGLs, Forsaken and Excurate. And we're welcoming now the coaches onto the stage.
They're looking to improve on, but could be a crunch coming through this door potentially.
Yeah, we do have Excurate here. He is going to hit the 1 shot. We also have Carpe and Rossi trying to hold down the fort, but Forsaken picks up 2 as well. So a very back and forth trade overall. And now they're looking at C. Rossi going to get that dink. And now that might push them back just a little bit. Meanwhile, Saya trying to take this Sheriff duel up against Forsaken's Ghost. And they are going to push on to him.
I think he's going to be ready. Forsaken pushed ahead of that nade. It's going to be really tough. He's gotten all the way around. Saya might be none the wiser to this.
Oh, man.
What a maneuver here.
This is very sneaky.
This is extremely sneaky.
Saya, is he going to expect it is the real question. He's about to take this corner, and he's still going to hit the shot. It looked like he was very much caught off guard, but at least he hits the shot, and now that brings us to 1v1.
Yeah, but Rossi's been really good in clutches, so Forsaken, 3 kills on the round already. Gonna need the 4K to clutch this one out.
Forsaken just going to get in the tree and pass over right before Rossi makes his way out of the site. So now Rossi, he might have an inkling that he could be in tree. Obviously, this plant is very good for tree coverage, but let's see if Rossi can handle it. The classic up against the Ghost at this range should go all the way of Forsaken. Let's see if he can take the win, and yes, he will. A 4K for Forsaken on the first round to bring PRX their pistol round.
Yeah, that kind of cost him that round, and once again, going to be turning up the pace. Excurate looking for that headshot. He's going to get it.
That's going to be an excellent start now for the set at T1, but Paper Rex not to be outdone. They are going to charge onto the C site, and now with their superior firepower, they will get onto the site relatively easily. Excurate at least getting the 1 kill, but Paper Rex now going to go for the plants here on C.
Well, let's see what they want to do. Here's a Marshall in Saya's hands as he's wrapping all the way through. Attackers spawn. Jing out there. Yeah. Good for the one on the Carpe. Izu thinking about it, but Devi just trades right back.
Yeah, Devi swinging right as Jing went right behind the wall. Probably not expecting it was Izu. Now Saya just looking to get in position to die to the spike. So early good start here for Paper Rex, although that first round was quite close. Saya with his Marshall that he always seems to have. Maybe he can look for a pick onto Forsaken first. Forsaken will try to challenge him here, and yeah, he's just going to take him down. Put up the smoke here, and something just going to tap it, and now here comes the contest from the side of T1, trying to get on top of something, but something with the Guardian is just lining them up, picks up 2. But it is going to be traded back pretty heavily by the side of T1, as they do at least pick up some kills after something picks up his 2. But now on the wraparound here, Carpe trying to push on in, but you can see that Paper X is already on the A site.
Yeah, and they're going to give the spike over to Forsaken to get the Rolling Thunder. Should be a clean plant. It's going to be a difficult retake here for Excurate and Carpe.
I mean, I don't even know how you approach this one with the Rolling Thunder, as you mentioned. I mean, Forsaken just going to play down on drop, and you see the door is going to spin right here. Devi looking to pressure here, and he will pick up that kill on a Carpe. And now everything falls on the shoulders of Excurate.
Extremely difficult.
This is not easy. Oh, he is in so much trouble. I mean, he's getting hit by everything, and down he will go. Only had 50 health. and they win the bonus with 2 people alive. Should be pushing through tree and in onto the A site. As here comes something looking to open up the site. He's going to get on in, but he gets shot in the side of the head by Izu Sheriff, but now Divine trying to line them up, and Jing and the rest of the team is able to get on in there in due time. Just kind of running in front of Execute there. Not sure what was going on, but Execute will pick up a Vandal now.
Well, this is extremely difficult for Execute, especially with 3 of them looking at him.
Yeah. From the side of Divine, and already getting some extra damage here on a Carpe. We do have Execute pushing up with the tour de force, but there is a bird in his face, and something, a very rare drop shot there. Not quite going to line it up, but Execute still going to go down without being able to TP back, and now Saya trying to get in, and Jing is going to take him down, and Jing is just pressing his W key and running at T1. Izu does trade one back, but still advantage Paper X.
That was so incredible. The movement from Jing there. He is just the best in the business when it comes to those blast packs. Nobody resets after the blast packs like him. Just unbelievable that he's able to win that fight out in the open. Now you get the plant down on the B. Mind Freak gets Rossi.
Not quite a lot of value, as you were mentioning, as Paper X seemed very ready for that one. Let's see how T1 want to approach this, as the Paranoia is going to hit a lot of them as they do move on in. Jing up on top of the site, looking to challenge, takes down one, has the showstopper, and Mind Freak is helping out as well, but Izu trying to trade one back, but on the top of this one.
A potential jump up onto that box, but instead, he's just going to have to TP out that flash. All this contact, the showstopper right in his back.
I mean, he just knew, like, it was almost like he saw ahead of time exactly how he was going to run through Waterfall, and Jing is just going to pick up 2 just like that. You know, expect the Chamber to try to get in there, get contact, win the trade potentially, maybe get a pick, and then delay, but that is not what happened, as we did have a Boombot kill as well. It's all up to Rossi. You can hear Forsaken rotating on him. There's the flash, but he's still going to line it up. And now 1v2. Rossi doesn't know if they're further rotating on him, and now with the stack on the site. That will be another Paper X win here, 9-1. Forsaken checking over at A, and now Execute looking to push out. Maybe look for a pick of his own, but he's not looking the right way, and now something gonna take him down. That's an easy headshot, and now Mind Freak on the lurk picks up 2 for himself, a double headshot. Ooh. And something is going to get onto the site. Zaya can't hit anything, and it's just free. Paper X are just running at them and taking them down bit by bit.
They know the economic situation. They want to take this gun away from Rossi.
Oh yeah.
They are just on the hunt. A pack of wolves.
And Rossi can't run forever. He's going to look for some trades. He does get 3, actually, as they were all stacking for that. But
it is kind of interesting that we've stalled a little bit. This might give Izu a free kill. Yeah. Nice patience here. Expecting that maybe now finally Paper X is going to pump the brakes and rotate a bit. Oh, no.
Well, they're going to try to challenge Jing, and that has just not worked out for them at all today. And they are not going to feel good about that play at all, as now Saya is going to hit him in the face with a rocket.
They seem so aware.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Okay. And now we do have Divine holding this corner, so T1 able to break into the site. Mind Freak is going to hear all of this. And Execute is just backing and dropping. Mind Freak gets a second onto the low health member. Carpe trying to hold it down, just trade one back. So now they will go for the plant. Saya on half HP is going to hear the member of Paper X running on in. Jing is going to be taken down by Carpe. And it's up to something. 1v2, we got the stack, but it is just going to go down to Carpe. Picks up a 4K. By left alone for now. Let's see if he waits for his teammates. Looks like he will. Saya doesn't seem to want to wait for anything, and now Divine won't either. He's going to jump down and get taken out in due time. Something, though, does trade here onto Execute over at Rubble, and now up top Forsaken. He does land 1, but only the 1, as the 2 last members here of Paper X looking to challenge. Something. Gonna meet Rossi. Rossi not looking the right way. Now Mind Freak has been so clutch. He's going to pick up a kill, and now Saya alone is not looking the right way. And I think the earlier and the more often you can try to do that, the better, as something is still going to win that one. Execute not able to punish him.
Good God.
After missing the first shot, sticking around, Xgrid challenging him. Some things like putting another bullet in the gun real slow. Well, gets another kill.
Oh my God.
Oh, what?
Just the timing through the smoke. I mean, Xgrid doesn't do anything wrong here, in my opinion. He knows that if the dash doesn't get popped by something, he should be able to punish it. He just can't in time.
Keyword being should.
Yep.
I guess. Just unfortunately, unfortunate for him, he wasn't able to punish something there. And now the store is being held from the side of Paper X, and they got a lineup here as well. Saya going to be going down. It's only 2 members left on the side. They're just getting judged down by Devi, and that's going to do it. 13-3 here for map number 1 in favor of Paper X.
Oh me, oh my. What a fearsome team this is right now.
Never. As something is going to challenge them with his little buddy. We also got Forsaken right there to swing as well. Not to mention that Jing also was coming in from the other side. Mindfreak going to get that kill in mid, as this is a very one-sided pistol round, and kind of avoiding them there for a second. Carpe will eventually go down. So 3K for Forsaken, already a good start for him. Give them no shot, and now T1 trying to push on in, behind the box is Mindfreak, and he has Devi with him as well, just lining him up and taking him down. Ashby coming down here as well. Carpe, no hope with his own classic. Xgrid does have a nice little angle here. He's behind them on B. I don't think they're going to expect this at all. And they might be very confused, although Mindfreak is looking behind. Xgrid will pick up one. There's a second, but still going to go the way of something and Paper X.
Comfortable, but help swinging from potentially something. Oh, what a shot from Saya.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, excellently done. That's going to give them access here to just run straight onto A. Something is going to hear them running on in. Looking to potentially get in a little bit earlier before they're ready. That's another Guardian headshot. Make that 2 now for the side of something. And gives them a chance here for the retake.
He's so good at his timings. I mean, obviously you can hear him, but he pushes perfectly. Paranoia to back him off for Saya.
Yeah, Saya's getting in there. He's trying to challenge. He's got a little bit of help as Paranoia is going to come out, and now something picks up 4 in total. Nearly gets the ace as Rossi tries to hold it down from the cubby. Let's see if he can actually get it done. 1v1. It's only Mindfreak left. Mindfreak's going to tap onto this one. We do have the fragment coming out. He's going to get it to half already, though. And he's going to have to start this one up here in just a little bit. He's trying to get the kill first, but it's not going to happen. Rossi picks up the 4K clutch. As it looks like Devi might want to challenge here with the Stinger, but there are 4 members of T1 ready to go on the push, but that is an early kill already as the Thrash will come out, and Devi is staying alive. He's going to put up a wall as well. They're going to have to shoot that one down, but no entry yet for the side of T1.
I mean, Devi's just running through the smokes, fearless, unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable.
What is happening here?
Oh my God.
They're just running into him, and he's just getting free kills with the Stinger.
Getting to good positions.
Yeah, they make it look easy, but as you mentioned, perfect staggering. Oh God, he's just trying to jiggle peek, and he just gets his head taken off, and now they're going to totally clear up the site as they knew this push was coming in on the B. And Science hoping for the one tap. He is going to get 1. Can he make it 2? There's 2. Does get the headshot through the wall. Now a little jiggle peek. He is going to be spotted and shot down. Meanwhile, something just going to hold by himself. Going to throw in the Thrash that immediately gets taken down. As now something going to get blinded by the Dizzy, but he gets out. They're not able to take him down, and now something's looking for the kill. Not quite going to hit that shot, but now the flank is coming in from the side of Paper X. That's already a kill to the side of Devi. They finally do take out Forsaken and something on the backside of this one. Not a lot of time as T1 trying to flood the site once again. In goes Jing looking for it, but he gets shot in the side. Mindfreak trying to pull off the clutch here, and he is going to get another one, make it 3. As not enough time to go for the defuse, but trying to get this kill lastly as Mindfreak will pick up his 4th and then immediately die. It is the round to the side of T1.
A-Link. Get a lot of damage done. Jing sees a lot of players there.
Yeah.
The fall line.
Oh, some extra value. Xgrid does get the 1 kill through mid, and now Jing is getting in their face here. Oh, he's going to be blinded, but he still takes down 2 with the showstopper. Now Rossi trying to clutch it here. He's got a swing. He's going to take him down. It's a little bit of extra damage, but now Mind Freak coming in from behind, and Rossi has no chance. As both those guys so good in the clutch, but Mind Freak.
I seems aware. Oh, what a play.
Well, they're going to take down Accurate, but Rossi getting kind of a free classic kill, as now they're trying to potentially flood onto the B side, but we do have that Rolling Thunder utilized here against the eco of T1, and now Saya's going to pick up a Vandal. A chance for him to try to clutch it out, but he does get blinded, and that's going to be the end of him. 3 kills.
Player. It's 2 big kills. The jump in from
God.
Jing is insane!
And they're all fault lines. Jinx is going to pick up 2. Does get punished here by Xgeared on the backside of that, but really nice setup. Just reading once again exactly what T1 are going to do.
Good recognition here from T1. Now it's going to have to be another retake for Paper Rex. His spike plant should be uncontested. I don't think something's going to get there in time.
Spike planted.
Very close, but not quite going to happen. Here's the camera as he is trying to challenge here just by himself. But there's the res down to Jing, by the way. And we do have this Thrash coming out now from the side of Carpe. He is going to catch one just to buy some time. But 5 members of Paper X are bearing down on this site. Rossi trying to challenge early. Is once again trying to buy some time, but now the double swing comes out from the side of Paper X, and they easily clean up the site afterwards. Mind Freak with another through the spawn. And now just going to break down the wall, and Device like, hello, I'm here. Who do you think put up that wall? It was me.
It's a showstopper gone too.
Uh-oh. Meanwhile, Jing just going to fly through and maybe just distract him? Not sure. Still just going to get the job done. So reliable. I feel like he gets stronger the less allies he has alive. Jing is just going to start us off with the first kill. Carpe trying to swing on here, but Mind Freak takes him down. Mind Freak also gets a second onto Rossi immediately after the null command. And once again, the wings are clipped on the side of T1, and there is no momentum for them to continue pushing.
It's...
Last player
I mean, you give up any space, this Paper X team, they're giving...
Oh.
And they just punch right back, dude.
The
I mean...
aftershock. Shot, playing breach, pulling him out. Oh. Playing him to a high level as we do the Paranoid coming through, and it seems to not matter. Izu is going to be taken down, and the push is not stopped at all. I mean, T1 is over here, and they're trying to swing onto the site. Xgeared does get one. And there's Rossi for a follow-up kill. The cage is going to come down. Forsaken, though, holding onto the site. And they have this plant ready. Nice blast coming out here, and the spam onto the site is not going to work out. T1 do clear it out.
T1 Xgeared going to try to sneak in up close. See if he can mimic what Divide did earlier. Oh, he just revealed his position, though.
Well, he's still going to get one at least. As now we have the Thrash coming out here. Something looking to open up the back of this site. Not going to get much value.
Whoa.
Rossi with the quick headshot, and now out the left side, Jing tries to trade 1 for 1. Something now going to give it his try. As 1 by 1, the Paper X members try to force their way onto the site, and it will not really work out for them.
Yeah, and this might be one of those rounds that Alecks isn't going to be thrilled about. Giving up too much to T1. Mind Freak's been insane in clutches, but not this time. Izu.
In the mind of Carpeus now. Slow push coming in from the side of Paper X.
Oh, no.
Hey, it's now just swinging out the left side, and Izu can't quite lock it down. Xgeared gets the one, but now he's got the spotlight in his face. Xgeared picks up 2. They're trying to punish him here. It's the boom bomb, not going to work, but Jing is going to get in there. He's got a Spectre. Saya also not going to hit the shot, and Paper X are in onto the A site just like that.
I mean, I get what Xgeared is thinking there. He has his neural theft, and he's like, if I just find one more, I can get it. Because he couldn't get the angle for it. Paper X was too quick to react. But instead, it ends up costing him, and the backup tries to get there, but it gets shut down as well. It's so ridiculous what Paper X does. And if worst comes to worst, there's a showstopper here for Jing.
He's just got to stay safe until they potentially use that, as Rossi will be spotted, and there's 3 people looking at him.
It's a little bit slower round for Paper X. Feeling this out. Oh my god.
Oh, he actually did a bunch of damage to Xgeared too. I mean, he like, he just knows. He's like, okay, the second guy there, I'm just going to one-tap him real quick. Let me just chunk his health down to 11, why don't I? And just like that, it's a slow push from Paper X. Something gets a lot of value early on, and they will continue towards A.
It's just so brutal. and they're not going to reveal their presence until that boombot comes out. The fault line hits right onto Xcurit. They've got this solo red, but Xcurit still gets one, gets a neural theft out.
Yeah, that's pretty huge. Does get that going as now the flank is coming in. Saya as well on the back of the site. Double swing here from Carpe and his buddy. T1 have a chance, but oh, Rossi gonna swing a bit early and Divine will punish that.
That angle there, so difficult to read. Hello.
Launch gonna come down and Divine is just crispy with it. Gonna take down Carpe and Saya is all alone. He's got a Vandal. And he has a decent shot here. Let's see if he can get it done. The satchel, though, is going to give away his position, and Divine immediately takes him down, at least in the hands of Divine. Here we go once again. Jing is in, and T1 have not cleared the site for this, as it's going to hit Carpe behind the boxes. And that's going to be a kill over to Forsaken as well. Saya at least able to challenge him, but this is looking pretty much a done deal at this point. Paper X swarming the site. Xcurit desperate does get a very nice first shot. As Jing will take him down, though, and it's up to Saya. But there's a Resin as well. So now he's got to go 1v4. He's got a Thrash in his face. That is one kill over to the side of Saya, but that's going to do it. Paper X take the match 2-0.
Dominance from Paper Rex. And look out, world. They're back. They are back. W Gaming continues its reign.